the fuck? Just got done watching Avengers Infinity War. What the fuck, dude? What did I just watch? Just get out from watching Avengers Infinity War. First reaction, like after post credits, not long ass movie, but dude, I cannot fucking believe they did that. They pulled that shit off like fucking crazy, dude. Fucking speechless, like unbelievably fucking speechless. Like they pulled that shit off. I'm gonna review it when I wake up in the morning. Probably not gonna sleep. Probably gonna dream about it. Watching it again Saturday. Review up probably right now. Watching this on Friday. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Quick Bantertainment. So I want to apologize for all the cussing I did in the last two clips right now. That was literally my first reaction coming out of the theaters. Literally, that's all I could feel is what the fuck. That's all I could feel at that moment because Avengers Infinity War, my dude. Oh my god. Let me tell you this little story. So I went to this little local hole-in-the-wall theater because everything is sold out. If you don't have tickets yet, and you're planning on watching it, I would advise you to go look for a hole-in-the-wall theater, even though the sound may not be good, because theaters with reserved seatings, dude, are packed as shit. They are thick AF right now. They're all sold out. So I went to this local hole-in-the-wall place, and not a bad theater, pretty nice. Packed that shit as well. It's like that. Every seat was taken. Luckily, I got there soon. Got my ticket. Went inside. Found my seat. I was in a good spot. The sound could have been better, but you know that's what happens when you're at like a local hole in the wall. And then I experienced the movie. I got home like at 2 a.m. and I still don't believe the movie that I saw. I came home, I laid down, I started playing the movie back in my head every time I closed my eyes. And even when I did that, I felt like it was all a dream. Like, I can't believe this movie is real. Like, they did that shit. They went there. They pulled this shit off. Non-spoiler review, by the way. I'm not going to get into spoilers. I'm going to try to be very vague about it. But guys, this movie is our Empire Strikes Back of our generation. This is an iconic event. Like, I was blown away. Absolutely blown away. I want to apologize for the guy that was sitting next to me because my 24-year-old grown ass was weeping, my dude. Crying, yelling, laughing. This movie is just astounding. Now, I was going to watch it Saturday. I couldn't wait. I had to watch it last night. I had to experience Avengers Infinity War. And I do not regret it for 1 second. Because my dudes, my boys, my girls, this movie leaves me speechless till this right now. Like, just the things that happen in this movie. You need to experience this in a theater. I will tell you this right now. This is the best experience I've ever had in a movie theater. And it's not even freaking close. It's just insane, dude. The moments, the acting, the scenes, the grand scale of the MCU. And when you think about it and you're like, dude, this is 10 years in the making. It kind of makes me emotional now. I kind of want to cry right now because of what I saw. And when I'm sitting there in the theater watching this iconic movie, and I'm like, dude, when 10 years ago, I was 14 years old, a freshman in high school, watching Iron Man. Here I am, 10 years later, watching Avengers Infinity War, and watching probably one of the most iconic moments in cinema history. That's insane, dude. My mind was running like crazy during this movie. I had anxiety. I deal with anxiety. And that movie gave me the best anxiety of my freaking life. My dude, this movie is no freaking joke. Like, it is... Oh, it's hard to like talk about it without getting into spoilers. We're going to do that Saturday, by the way. But I just like... I went to sleep. I played the movie back in my head. I had a dream of the fucking movie. I woke up. I didn't believe I watched it. My fiance was like, you watched it yesterday, you idiot. And I'm like, wait, that actually happened? They did that? They went there? They pulled this off? What? Kevin Feige, Marvel, what is wrong with you, my dude? I am shook till this moment. I want this movie in my veins. This movie is just cinematic history. I am shook. It's just, they pulled this off. And it's something where you're like, they're not going to do this. They're not going to go this route. They're not going to do this. And then they do it. And you're just like, what? I had a woman sitting next to me weeping as well, crying, bawling her eyes out, jumping out of her seat, and her husband was just like, chill, chill, chill. And I was like, no, don't chill, because you're my mood right now. I am freaking out. What is this movie? Like, my dudes, no, not today. That movie was just insane. Avengers Infinity War is 10 years in the making. And also, there is a post-credit scene. I want to make that clear to everybody, because a lot of people were starting to leave during the credits, because you know how they always do like the first credits and then they do the long second credits. I think people assumed the scene was going to be after the first credits, and then people started dipping, and I'm like, why? Because there is an after credit right at the end, right at the very end. So wait for that. It's a long 20-minute wait, but wait for that because it's worth it. This movie, dude, is just outstanding. It's a shocking movie that, you know, I don't think I'll ever experience this movie like this ever again. Like, this event movie is just insane, and I am so excited to see where they take this to. And you gotta remember, the next Avengers movie comes out next May. We don't have that long of a wait, my boys. It's just a year wait, and we're watching the next Avengers movie, and I am so excited to see where this goes. A lot of people, I guess, were complaining about that, but I'm excited to see where it goes. It's a comic book movie, you know, and it's a great comic book movie. Were there some stuff that I could nitpick about, very nitpicky stuff? Sure. I mean, sometimes the CGI was kind of off on some characters, but it's a superhero movie, my boys. That's just a real nitpicky complaint. It was very, you know, constructed and rushed. It's a very long movie, but there's a lot of chaotic moments where you can't even catch your breath. It's just like one thing after another after another. So maybe like tempo of the movie could like kind of warn somebody out. But I like movies like that. I like chaotic movies that just don't take a break. They're just boom, 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 boom. That's this movie. It does not take a break. Like, this movie needs an intermission, honestly. Just for you to breathe for like 10 seconds and be like, because a lot of the times during this movie, I'm finding myself just like deep breathing. And the guy next to me is just looking at me like, is this dude about to have like a panic attack and pass out? Because literally this movie is just so hard-hitting and so just chaotic, but in a good way, not in a bad way. It's just in your face, just non-stop, just moment after moment after moment, where you're just like, holy shit, what is going on? Did they actually do that? What? No! And then it's over, and you're just like, you're sitting there I'm sitting there, and I felt, my boy, like I had an out-of-body experience. Like, my soul came up and was telling me like, dude, we just did that. We just watched this movie with our eyes. And even today, I'm like, I didn't watch that movie. I dreamt it. Like, I smoked some Puff the Magic Dragon, and all of that was just a vague dream of my imagination that I hoped to watch. But no, my dude, I watched that movie last night, and it was freaking amazing, and it was epic. And I advise you, avoid all spoilers, even the littlest spoiler. Avoid it. Don't see anything. Don't be on social media until you watch this movie. Go into this movie with your mind set on what you're going to experience, with nothing told to you other than this movie is worth the price of admission. This movie is worth the price of like 2, 3, 4 admissions, my dude. This movie is an experience. This isn't like any other comic book movie. This is an experience. It's what you should have been. It's what you should have been, Justice League. Thank you, Warner Brothers. But this movie is dope as shit. I cannot say anything bad about it. I've given perfect scores before to Empire Strikes Back and other movies like that, and The Dark Knight. I'm going to say it now. And I'm going to suck this movie off for a while, my boy, so just get used to it. This is a 10 out of 10. I'm giving this movie 10 poopies out of 10. I do not care. I know it has like this 88 score on Rotten Tomatoes. I see some people say it's worse than Age of Ultron. I highly disagree. This movie is one of their best movies. It's right there with Winter Soldier and Black Panther. I honestly think it's better than Black Panther. I think I have to see Winter Soldier again just to compare and contrast the two. But for right now, this is the greatest experience I've ever had in a movie theater. Before, it was Force Awakens and Empire Strikes Back, because when I was a kid, my mom took me as a kid to go watch Empire Strikes Back when they re-released in theaters. But right now, Avengers Infinity War is the greatest experience I've ever had in a movie theater. An out-of-body experience. My mind, my soul, my heart, everything was just washed, lit as F. You know, I was shook AF. And I tweeted this, like, I don't even know if shook AF is the right way to describe what I was feeling. It was a different experience. It was something different, you know. It was something where I was just like, we went through that. We just saw this. Like, this happened. This literally happened. And it's insane, my dude. It's insane that this movie was even made. It's insane that Marvel and the Russo brothers were like, we're gonna do this, and then they pulled it off, and then they gave it to us, and then we're just like I remember the movie ends, and usually when a movie at this magnitude ends, people, when this movie ended, literally the whole audience was just silent, and I think all of us at the same time under our breaths said, what the fuck? Even the kids were like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? Like, did this just happen? Did we really just... Wait, what? What? And then it came to us, and then it started setting in, and that's when we start, like, expressing ourselves. I mean, this movie, dude, is just... Watch this movie. If you could find tickets, because my boy, this shit, it made $39 million last night on Thursday night. This movie, it's hard to find tickets, you know? Like, especially tonight and tomorrow. If you could find one, good for you. If you're desperate to watch, so I would advise you do what I did. Go to a little hole-in-the-wall theater, or your local theater. They don't have reserved seating, so it's better that way if you want to find a ticket. But I'm going to watch it again Saturday. Seen it one, better sound, better screen, all that. And I'm going to experience again. And trust me, I'll tell you this right now. I am more hyped to watch it Saturday than I was previously. Like, watching it once made me more hyped for this movie because I need to experience it again. Because right now, I feel like that movie didn't happen. Anyways, guys, that is our review for Marvel's... I'm shook still, my dude. My mind is racing. Like, I can't stop thinking about this movie. Every time I close my eyes, I could see scenes from this movie and just be like, holy shit. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, slap the thumb, subscribe, join the Quick Bake Quick. Daily uploads Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. This is our review for Avengers Infinity War. What an experience. What a movie. Woo! I'm sorry, Justice. It's not your time right now. I'm sorry, Pillow. Like right now, it's just, I'm shook. I'm shook. It's been a couple of hours since I watched it, and I don't think I'm going to stop thinking about this. And even after I watch Saturday, I'm going to be even more hyped for it, because this movie, dude, it happened. It happened. And some of us experienced it. Some of us have to wait on the sidelines until a movie theater opens up some space. But if you haven't watched it, again, I advise you, don't even see the most minimal, smallest spoiler. No spoilers. Go into this with no idea what's going to happen, other than there's this guy named Thanos, the Avengers are back, and these guys are about to fuck shit up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Links and all that down below in the description. Subscribe, join the Quick Bake Quick. I will see you guys either tomorrow, or if something drops today, I don't know, though. I'm probably nothing's gonna drop today, but if something does, we'll react to it. Daily upload, subscribe, join the Quick Bake Quick. 2 sweet Avengers assemble. Watch this movie. This movie, dude. This movie's real. This movie's real. That's what I gotta say. Avengers Infinity War is real. Also, real quick, want to throw that out there, just really quick, just gonna show right here. Thanos, my boy. One of the greatest villains of all time. Like, I feel like I wasn't really descriptive about my movie review. Kind of sucked. I'm sorry. Thanos. Holy shit. Like, Killmonger was dope. Thanos is 10 times better. Thanos is probably one of the greatest supervillains of all time. The Mad Titan, dude, is just... Oh, my God. Woo! Guys, subscribe. Join the Quick Bake Quick daily uploads. God, I'm still shook. I'm going to be shook all weekend. Spoiler review dropping Saturday, though. So if you want to check that out, subscribe. I'll see you guys later on, too. Sweet.